good afternoon, and welcome to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited.
Get so much more with Quartz Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's all easy when you shop using Quartz Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment, and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Quartz Ready Finance. Only at Quartz, bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Welcome back to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited. First on the local scene, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has welcomed the January 19th executive pardon of Jamaica's national hero, Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey, by now former U.S. President Joe Biden. According to an official government statement, Garvey was railroaded judicially in an unfair and politically jaundiced trial for alleged mail fraud in the USA in 1923. At the same time, the government of SVG is calling for a full exoneration by the US government of Marcus Garvey on the charge for which he was found guilty and imprisoned. The government has also stated that it is pleased to be advised that Congresswoman the Honorable Yvette Clarke, chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, is taking legislative steps towards Garvey's exoneration. It has been noted that numerous organizations, activists, and governments in Africa and the Caribbean, including St. Vincent and the Grenadines, have been advocating for Garvey's pardon and exoneration. The Ministry of Health, in collaboration with UNICEF, under the Water, Sanitization and Hygiene, the WASH program, will hold an information session. Residents and visitors of Beckway are invited to join the session, which will be held at the Beckway Anglican Primary School on January 23, 2025 at 4 p.m. Items to be discussed include safety tips around water storage and use, and waterborne diseases, what they are, how they are spread, and how they can be treated. UNICEF's Water, Sanitization and Hygiene WASH program focuses on providing emergency life-saving wash supplies and services to children living in humanitarian crisis. They work closely with the EU's humanitarian aid and provide technical assistance to governments for maintaining wash infrastructure, developing national standards, policies, and hygiene protocols for schools and health centers. Still on the local scene, the organizers of the annual Boxing Day event, Secret Garden, announced that on Friday, January 17, 2025, essential supplies were donated to support the local school feeding program at 4 local schools. One of the organizers, Consulate General of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the United States of America, Randy Luther McIntosh, said the group was happy to make the donations. The recipients were the Bethel High School, the West St. George Secondary School, the Sion Hill Government School, the Caliaquo Anglican School. Previous donations from the event have benefited the Kingston Anglican School and Our Lady of Guadalupe Home for Girls. McIntosh said that the donation is a testament of Secret Garden's ongoing commitment to supporting the various communities and the well-being of the nation's children. On to news in the region. Royal Caribbean International is bringing new opportunities for Caribbean artists to showcase their work to the world, with the return of its Artist Discovery Program. This program invites emerging artists from across the region to contribute to the vibrant culture on board Star of the Seas, the company's newest vacation vessel, set to debut in August 2025 from Port Canaveral, Florida. The Artist Discovery Program offers a platform for up-and-coming Caribbean artists to create large-scale murals and other art pieces that capture the essence of the region to be displayed in prominent locations aboard Star of the Seas. Each selected artist will receive a grant ranging from $20,000 to over $100,000 to bring their vision to life. The winners will work closely with Royal Caribbean's team in Turku, Finland, where Star of the Seas is currently under construction. The British Virgin Islands is reporting that it has crossed a historic milestone, welcoming over 1 million tourists. The government reported that data from the Central Statistics Office revealed 1,092,139 visitors came to the island in 2024, marking a 9.8% increase from 2023, Loop News reports. It's the first time that the territory has welcomed over 1 million visitors since 2016. There was an overall increase in visitors across all categories. On the cruise side, a 6.8% increase when compared to 2023, and day trippers in an increase of 35.1% when compared to 2023. The government said the country expects 2025 to be another marquee year for the BVI, with numerous new developments and revitalizations. Onto the international scene. Meta has denied claims circulating on social media that users have automatically been made to follow official accounts belonging to senior figures of the new Trump administration. Some Facebook and Instagram users have complained following Donald Trump's inauguration on Monday that they have automatically been made to follow the new president, as well as Vice President J.D. Vance and the First Lady, Melania Trump. In a statement, Andy Stowe, spokesperson for Meta, explains that the accounts are managed by the White House, which has updated them to reflect the new position holders. He further explained that this is the same procedure they followed during the last presidential transition. Finally, in sports, Italian club AC Milan has agreed on a deal to sign Manchester City captain Kyle Walker on loan for the remainder of the season. The agreement includes an option to buy the defender in the summer when the loan deal comes to an end. Walker, who has made 316 appearances for Manchester City, will now travel to Italy for a medical. He last featured for Manchester City against West Ham on January 4th, after which he told manager Pep Guardiola he wanted to explore his options around a potential move abroad. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanica Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Just for you at Quartz Optical. Get 15% off when you bring in your prescription from any other eye care provider. We'll give you 15% off the cost of your frames and lenses. So visit us today and get 15% off. Offer valid on cash and credit purchases. Conditions apply. See in-store for details. Quartz Optical. Value you can see.